Hey y'all. Hey everybody, can y'all type the screen for me because it's gonna be a lot of cussing going on. I sat in your box for damn near an hour before I had to go to work. I was getting ready for work and dropped out your request when I went to Cool's Live. You didn't let me up, but you let Joker up. And Joker HOS for filth, and I love it. Uh, she said exactly everything I wanted to say to you, but you didn't let me up. When I'm the person that you wanted to call out, I don't give a fuck what Trina has done on this app, but what I will do is speak up for injustice for her. And what you did do, you brought up her financial situation and her situation with her kid as a means to do what? You brought up any and everybody from the side of debate talk to messy talk to deflect away from yourself. And that's not okay with me. It doesn't sit well with me. You can call me at any time in any time of day. Me and cool. But on this day, you decided to go live and say that you had a conversation with HB and y'all cool and y'all good. You decided to want to call me and Cool out. Well, me and Cool done know you for how long? Me and Cool done poured into you for how long? You want a Chardonnay? Huh? You want a Chardonnay? No. Did you send me some? Yeah, I'm about to. Oh, because I said that ain't nothing. All right. When Jay came up there and told you that was the real you, that was the real you. And I'm going to be so for real with it. Because I'm a DV survivor. You the type of motherfucker that if I tell you what happened to me, you'll be like, if you feel like I get flip at the mouth with you, you'll be like, that's why that nigga knocked your head between the washer and the dryer. I don't give a fuck. 5 fucks from Sunday. 7 on a good one. If she said that y'all good, what you said don't sit well with me. Because if somebody would say that, Mike, if somebody would say that to Madison, how the fuck would you feel about that? If somebody was to say that to me, as you say, I'm your sister, how the fuck would you feel about that? Heartbreaker is somebody's sister. She's somebody's daughter. I don't give a fuck 5 ways from Sunday. She forgive you, she can do that. You know how many people heard that motherfucking recording that triggered the fuck out of them. And the exact words you said when you said it, But yet and still you want to call me and Cool out? The motherfuckers that I walk through fire and brimstone for you. You know I'm fucking pissed off. I done did a 12-hour shift and I'm still up. And I'm fucking kid free. Madison out of town living her best fucking life. You did this to your sisters on the strength of what? On the strength of what exactly? Because we called you out on your bullshit? Because we said Mike, you was wrong? And Cool kept saying in the live, Mike, come on in the live. Come on in live. We want to talk to you. What you thought? We was going to jump you? You thought we was going to jump you?
May I answer?
No.
All right, all right. So as far as me not calling, there's a lot. That there's a lot in my life, and based off of what you heard, there's a lot in my life that you did not hear. I did say first off, I did say to Joker, and I did say to Joker on regards to you. I did say that the reason why I didn't call was because my phone had gotten stolen and gotten factory reset. I did not have y'all's number at the time, so the only way. So that's when I went live. I said, and I did express the Joker. I did express that I shouldn't have. I could have DM'd y'all, but I didn't. That's where I screwed up at. I did do that. I did admit to that. I did admit that I did that I could have DM'd y'all, but I did not. Now, as far as the live, what I said was that the only thing that I had an issue with, as far as like what y'all were talking about in regards to the live, I didn't have a problem regarding the live, because like I said, I ain't not, I'm not even finna go into. I wasn't even finna go into why I said what, what led me to say what I say, because I wanted to focus it on me and not nobody else. But but as far as the live that Cool had held, I said the only thing that I had an issue with was the fact at the time I was being called dangerous, and I wasn't understanding at the time. I was not understanding why I was being called dangerous when, and I guess in my at the time before I talked to Joker, right? At the time before I talked to Joker, I didn't see the correlation with that, because and I was looking at it as, okay, well, maybe their definition of dangerous is different from mine. And yes, I took a bit of an offense to that. So that's the only reason that reason alone was the only reason why y'all's name got brought up. It wasn't about nothing else. It wasn't about the live. It wasn't about what was said. But it was because of the fact that it was because of the whole dangerous remark. And as far as me not coming into the live, I also made it very clear in my live yesterday that there were far more bigger responsibilities that I had to deal with besides this app. I've been working. You said you were working 12-hour shifts. I've been working 12, 13-hour shifts since Easter Sunday. While all these lives were going on, I have been at work. I have been dealing with my daughter. I've been dealing with my real life responsibilities. So when everybody was hosting these lives, when Cool was hosting her live, I could only watch, like I said, I could only see like a couple minutes of it, and the couple minutes that I saw was what I saw. The couple minutes that I saw and heard was what I saw and heard. So when y'all had that live Monday, again, I was working until like 1 in the morning. I could not come in. I could not do any of that. If I did come in, it was only going to be for about a few minutes. So That's why I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not making any excuse for my part or what I said. That is why I kept it. That's why I kept it with me. But I will say this. I will say this. I said this to Cool last night or yesterday evening when she was on, and I'm gonna say this to you while you are here. Like I said, me, the way I should have handled when I handled it earlier, when I handled it yesterday, when I said that, when I had made my public apology to HB and I said that we were straight and I was just letting people, and I, and then I also, and I also understood how y'all were hurt. What I should have said, what I realized after talking to Joker and Jay and the rest of them, I should have just apologized and left it at y'all and told y'all that and told y'all what I told y'all and left it at that. But I was so concerned about everybody putting in their 2 cents, and I was just like, okay, well, shit. Well, if they're gonna put in their 2 cents, I'm gonna put in my 2 cents. But I will say this to you, though. I will say this to you, Tasha, for what I said yesterday, and also for not being there, for not being there, um, for not being there for you in the same way you were for me, because you were indeed there for me when you were sick, when you were not in good health. I do humbly and sincerely apologize. I really do. I humbly and sincerely apologize for that. I humbly and sincerely apologize for even bringing your name up yesterday. I humbly and sincerely apologize for that whole experience. Like I said, I do understand my errors. I understand where I screwed up. And like I said, all I'm gonna do is like I said, that's why yesterday I said after all of that, I was going to step back, and actually address the real issue, which is what Jay brought up, you know.
7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Right? So I was in your live the whole time. Hey, Frank. I was in your live the whole time. I need everybody in here to pay real motherfucking close attention to shit. You allowed two black women to go at it on your live.
Because that was over something entirely different. No, because now
You
let me talk about
listen.
no wait, let me talk about that though, because that right there was a part of something entirely different. What I didn't appreciate, and the
No,
reason why those
no.
two, no, the reason why, but here's the thing, the reason why I had those
You
two up
allowed a
for a specific,
spectacle of black women arguing with black women on your platform when
and I
those
told them
black
to,
women
but
took it
when it
to
got
their
to a
own
point,
platform.
but when it got to a specific point, I did tell them to stop. I was like, cut that out. When it got to a specific, I was like, look, cut that out, because I wanted them to, because old situations that were supposed to be dead and gone. They were
Then
supposed to
you
be
want to
dead
talk
and they were
about
supposed to be gone because we
no,
actually.
that was listen. You want to say that you protect black women and you do all these things. You allowed that to happen, and the reason why you allowed that to happen was because that you couldn't handle what Belladonna was throwing at you, so you brought somebody else up in a panel to throw some other shit at Belladonna to divert the conversation.
No, I did not. That was so not the.
Yeah, yeah, you did. Good morning, Tosh. I hope you look beautiful. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Make sure you drink some water, because I've been hearing your name thrown out all throughout this week, and I just want you to be safe and happy with your baby. But anyway, to this man up here, and he don't know me from a can of paint. I ain't got no dog in no fight, but I know what I saw last night. That shit was disgusting. You were muting the other lady. I don't even know that lady, so you know I have no benefit in this whatsoever. But you were muting that other lady. You allowed the other one call her all a whole bunch of bitches and stuff like that. She basically threatened her and said, "I have your address," and said, "I'm going to show up." Okay? You didn't say anything at that point Eventually you said something. Eventually you did. But you did not say, and it's literally, you let that lady go on and on to the point where her phone died. You started ranting on to the other lady. Clearly her name's Belladonna. You kept muting her as she was making some valid ass points, and you were gaslighting people the whole time. See, I don't say much in TikTok, right? Because my mouth is too reckless and I got stuff to lose. All right. But you, you one of them sheeps and wolves clothing, okay? You really are, because I followed you for a while and I was watching you, but I never interacted because something about them beady ass eyes said he is not a safe space. Dead ass. But I minded my black ass business because they ain't got shit to do with me. But what I saw last night, you allowed a woman to literally be basically almost doxxed because that lady said I got her information. Like, she was bold with it. And these women apparently had a relationship outside of TikTok. That girl was hurt. That girl was crying. Why would you allow something like that to take place on your platform, knowing you're in the hot water that you are in? Because I've heard those voice messages. I heard them. You foul as fuck. You foul as fuck for that shit. You nasty as fuck. And I hope everything that you wished on that girl who played you like a fiddle, I hope that you get that tenfold. Okay, and I hope your bloodline takes that on tenfold. Okay, and if you know me, you know when I say things, it happens. Okay? So I do hope the worst for you. That's all I gotta say, Tosh. I'm not here to go back and forth. Protect your peace, everybody on the panel. But he a dirty motherfucker. And y'all really should watch out for the ones like him.
Love you. Cool, and then Javon wanna say something.
So, good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Joker. So I didn't say what I wanted to say yesterday because I went to an event yesterday, and Javon, your girl, was fly as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get my fly on the deck because I got another. So Mike, you mean to tell me after Joker talked to you, after I talked to you, you triangulated black women again?
No, that was not.
This is why I said you're not safe. This is why I said you dangerous. This is why I said that. It looks to me, and I'm putting my words very carefully. Very carefully. It looks to me, Michael, that you literally prey on women to do your battles, to be an army for you. Like, that is insane to me. But you're gonna get mad at me when I say that you are dangerous to us, and then you're gonna turn around and do it after Joker done talk to you, after I done talk to you. And I told you I wasn't fucking with you. I literally told you that. With not even my voice raising an octave. Not even. So I guess I gotta talk to you like this. What you did and what you doing is foul as fuck. And the people you doing it to, me, Tasha, the rest, I'm telling you, this is not what you want. It's not a threat. It's a motherfucking promise. You don't want enemies of your friends. Your friends to become your enemies. Because you know how I rock. If I want to touch, let me will it back. But what I'm going to tell you is, we watching you, but not as your friend. We're watching to protect the village. And when I say protect the village, we're going to protect the collective. As I can see, you did not listen to anything we said yesterday. It went in one ear and out the other. As soon as Joker was finished, you sat up there and did the woe is me again. You literally blamed everybody. You didn't take accountability for what the fuck you did. So why the fuck am I talking still? Because now you done the same shit not even 5 minutes after I talked to you. And a black woman got dogs.
Joker, do you hear this shit? I'm at work.
This is crazy.
Joker, like, what the fuck is you talking about, sis? I said,
It's
Joker, you
crazy.
not in Mike Live no more. I was listening to your live the whole time. You pitted white. You put
You
black
pitted
women
women
against black
against each
women,
other
bro.
again. A motherfucking again.
Cause that's
Do
what
you
you
know
was
how
trying to do
dangerous
with
that
being
is?
cool with Heartbreaker.
Like this shit, that's crazy. That's
Joker, did I not
crazy,
text
Mike.
you? Joker, did I not text you when you was like, I'm on my way?
Yep. Yep.
And
Hey, yo.
you was enjoying it
KJ.
when you was sitting up there calling Belladonna all kind of fat bitches and saying all
But
this
can
shit.
I say
Oh,
something?
wow.
No,
Wait a minute.
no.
Wait a
Let's not
minute. Nah, Mike.
let's
Nah,
not tell
Mike.
that because I
Nah,
was
nah,
not
nah, nah, nah,
enjoying
nah,
none of
nah,
it.
Mike. Mike,
Nobody
and I got
understands
another
the
question
context
for
of
you.
that.
Fuck the context. We heard what you said.
But nobody understands the
Fuck
reason.
the context, Mike. Because every time you say the context, it's a fucking excuse. Fuck you. Fuck your context. Now you saying the real cool. Fuck you and fuck your context. Because every time you bring up context, you know what it does? It sends a shiver up my spine because you acting like my ex-husband. The one that used to beat my ass.
Cool.
I'm sorry. Let me go on mute.
Tap.
Y'all gotta comment y'all favorite food and color in the comment section.
Cool. Go, like, sis, like, go on ice for a minute. Like, for real. Like, seriously, go on ice for a minute. I ain't got that long. I gotta go to the doctor. Go ahead, Javon.
Ciao. Good morning, y'all. What up, Joker? What up, Tasha? What's up, Maya? So let me just make this clear. I ain't gonna be up here too long. Mike, I think you already know because you mentioned me on live yesterday that I removed my mutual status with you because I ain't fuck with that fuck shit you did and what you said and it was played on controversial Shannon's live and on Maya's live. Then to wake up this morning because Jada Bob tagged me in her video that I saw Auntie being attacked on your live last night after Joker cussed you clean the fuck out. What Joker said, whatever therapist you going and whoever you told and they told you and gave you advice, that shit went in one ear and out the other. I'm saying this here and now, and I do apologize, Tasha, in advance for what I'm about to say. You and other black men who are large content creators do not protect black women. Y'all content is surrounded around quote unquote protecting black women, and that is not what the fuck y'all be doing. There are many of black women on this app that I've disagreed with, Maya being one of them, but I would never, ever, ever, ever have her in my life be attacked by other black women, regardless of those black women fuck with me or not. Because for you to sit there and allow that shit to happen, knowing how hard Auntie and Jada Vibe went for you when y'all was mutuals and when they modded for you, was foul as fuck. Facts. That was a weird ass take and a weird ass move coming from you. The same men that you called out, Cartel, Moses, etc. You are starting to become them. And that shit is really, that is the most disappointing thing out of all of this. You letting black women attack each other is disappointing, but the same men that you called out for years now, and I'm well aware of this because we've been mutuals for some time now, it's weird to me that you start to mimic their same fucking behavior. So at this point, any nigga on this app that be like, I protect black women, you full of shit. You full of shit. You don't stand true to your word. You niggas trying to build a platform. And that's why black women are participating in the West 4B movement. Because you niggas ain't shit. You niggas ain't about shit. You niggas are pieces of shit.
Do not call me a nigga. Do not call me a nigga.
You are, to me, nigga.
Do not
You're a
call me a
piece of
nigga.
shit.
Do
I said
not
what
call
I
me a
said.
nigga. I do not
I said
know.
what I
Do
said.
not call me a nigga,
Nigga,
bro.
I said what the fuck I
Do
said.
not call me a nigga, bro.
I
For
said
real.
what I said.
For real.
I
Do
said
not
what
call
I
me a
said.
nigga, dude.
I said
For
what I
real.
said. And you
For
gonna
real.
just have to
I
hold
don't
on.
appreciate
You
that.
gonna
I don't
nigga,
let
you
white
gonna
folks. I
have
don't
to
let white
live in
folks
that
call me that.
shit.
I don't let black folks call me. I don't like. No. At the
I
end
don't
of the
give a
day.
fuck. You got the
All right,
motherfucking
bro.
audacity to come off your mic to
All right, bro.
address me on that shit. But all the other shit that you've been doing for the past 2 weeks now, you won't address that fully entirely. Cause your pussy ass, along with I Speak, had y'all motherfucking comments off when you motherfuckers get addressed for not protecting black women. Now I'm really going finna get into y'all. Now y'all, hold on. Now I'm really finna get into your ass. I am so tired of you larger content creator ass niggas coming on here saying that you protect black women. You don't protect them, and neither's that nigga. Y'all niggas wanna say y'all motherfucking truth. I'm sick of you niggas. Get on this fuck ass app saying that y'all protect black women and y'all motherfuckers do not. So don't come off your fucking mic addressing me when it comes to saying the N-word. I'ma say nigga then and nigga motherfucking now. Because the fucking audacity of you to even sit here to trust me on that shit, you got me fucked up. I'm not one of these other content creators. I'm really not. I'm really a nigga that you don't want to go to war with. I'm telling you. I made that clear to you on the live because your pussy ass didn't come live for days. That's your MO. And these other motherfuckers that be performing on this app, that's what the fuck y'all niggas be doing. And I don't fuck with it, nigga. And I'm getting off the live before I get banned. Nigga. Fuck is you talking to? Don't address me.
All right, cool. That's fine. I don't need to address you. And I'm glad your ass gone. But anyway, like I said, I clearly explained. I clearly explained why I was not on live for the last few days. My reality is far more important than what the hell is going on this app. My child, my job, my money, that is more important than what the hell is going on this app.
This is the
And
whole. Hold on, Mike. This is the whole thing, though. You address me, you address Cool. You address several other black women. Trina, you address several other black women. You ain't address none of these motherfucking niggas had smoke for you. You ain't address none of these. Matter of fact, I'll take that back. I'm gonna retract my statement. You ain't addressed none of these other black men that had smoke for you. You addressed us. You addressed me. Cool. And then when you said, I'm going to go to the ether because you know people don't like Trina, I don't rock with Trina because of things that have come out. You went to the 117th circle of hell on Trina.
Because the fact
you brought up her financial situation. You brought up her situation with her child.
I did not do that. Now that part I did not do.
Trina, you didn't bring up anything when Javon drug your ass like Joker said from here to motherfucking the Sudan.
And again,
drug your ass from here to motherfucking Egypt.
Because of the fact, and I explained this to Joker. The reason being,
you decided to drag all the black women.
The reason I could only, as far as what I had said last night, I said this to Joker last night, and I'm gonna say it again. Everything that I said was based off of the little bit that I had seen and heard.
Bro, you full of shit. I'm sorry.
Joker knows it.
Hold on.
I seen and heard. Now, don't interrupt. Do not interrupt me. Do not interrupt me.
No, because you don't need to be making excuses up here. Everybody saw that live. That was a trash take. You can't say that you protect black women and then proceed to bash black women who helped you, who looked out for you. I know you don't know me. We mutuals, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm aware of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And that live was trash, bro. Let me tell you something about accountability, right? Accountability is not just apologizing. This is a character thing, right? This is something that you have to self-reflect on and do internal work for. You don't get up here and be performative on this app and then apologize and then proceed to drag black women and then proceed to allow other black women to attack themselves and bring up black women that helped you. Bro, are you crazy? Bro, that live was trash. I was heated watching that live, yo, because you make black men that really do love black women and try to protect them, you make us look bad, bro. Yep. Protecting black women is not a cape that you take, that you put on or just take off. You don't have to promote yourself. It's action. It's part of your character. I don't care about nothing you saying right now because all you did in that live and what you're doing the same thing now is making excuses and you gaslighting. You do understand how cause and effect works, right? You do understand that what you say and what you do, and when if it's not based on the right intentions, it has a negative effect. And you have to be accountable and understand how what you do and what you say, how it affects people in real life, in real time. That live was trash, bro, and you had different intentions for what you wanted to do because you still had smoke for people who said something about you. How dare you get up here and say that, oh, I could only say something based upon what they told, but you still got your ass up here on this live and proceeded to say what you said. That's trash. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. Just take this L and listen to what these black women are trying to tell you. You can't say that you protect black women and you're not fucking listening.
That's the part, that is the part that I made very clear last night. All right, I made it very clear to Joker and I made it very clear to J.E.'s. I said that the way I initially started off that live was how I should have left it. When I made an apology, when I made a public apology, I should have left it there. All right. When I started,
why didn't you apologize? About Jada Vibe, why didn't you make a public apology to her? We all know what was happening with that situation.
Because we had already, and Mooney is here to confirm this. Last year, we had made an agreement. Me and everybody else made an agreement to just go ahead and just dead the situation. We weren't gonna bother each other. We weren't gonna say nothing. And we
can y'all unblock $2? $2. Be good in the comments. Unblock $2.
You know what I'm
saying? Tasha. Mooney want to speak out the mic.
Okay, unblock the decline page. Unblock $2, y'all.
Hey, $2.
$2. This is serious. Be good, okay?
$2. You ain't gotta be good. No, this ain't my platform. I'm sorry. You can come cut up on my page though. $2.
Hey, Dip. Child, welcome to the.
Hey, Dip. Hey, Dip. Hey, Rose.
Oh. Now, did you apologize? Not point blank. So, are you gonna apologize to these black women?
Yeah. Let me make something clear. I'm not here to talk about last year's shit. I'm not. This is all, and Mike, you know, I've always kept shit straight with you. Here's my issue. Here's why it's dangerous. What you're telling us and what you're showing us is that Mike is cool until there's a because. Mike is cool until there's a but they, right? Like I can come to Mike and I can say all these things and Mike's gonna keep me safe unless. What's dangerous about you, Mike, is you're as safe as your becauses. You're as safe as your but then they's. You're as safe until you're upset. And since people aren't going to say it, I'm going to say it. You were cool with Heartbreaker until you didn't get what you wanted, and then you brought up her violation of when she was 13 by a family member. That's what we're talking about here. That's what you did. That's what we remember. That's what we don't forgive. You brought up Trina. You just said, there's little information I went off of. You didn't have nothing to say about Trina until. Do you see the pattern here? You're cool unless, right? So your danger lies in your temper. Your danger lies in your untils. Your danger lies in your because every time somebody's calling out some shit that you, well, that's because. I don't like your becauses. I'm not risking your because. I'm not risking your untils. I'm not risking what happens when you have a reason. Whether it's not getting pussy, whether it's because you didn't like how you were held accountable last year, whether it's because people are being mean to you, whether it's because somebody got on the panel. You're cool until somebody gets on the panel or somebody holds you accountable or somebody doesn't give you pussy or somebody calls out that you gave out money or you're cool until then. And not only are you not cool when that happens, you weaponized a woman who got violated at 13 by a family member.
That's why.
We ain't moving past that. And that's what happened. And I'm a little bit upset with that live yesterday because that whole thing about I should have ended it how I started. Motherfucker, you shouldn't have started that shit. You sat up there and you said, And I've never lied to you, Mike. You sat up there and you said, I'm surprised that people really thought, that I'm surprised because I never said I was perfect. Ain't nobody mad that you ain't perfect. People are mad because you were cool until somebody upset you and then you weaponized her violation. That's not a mistake. And you built your platform, right, off of protecting Black women. Of course we're surprised. You can't gaslight me. You never could. It ain't gonna work. This was wrong, Mike. It's not cool. That shit from last year, we gonna leave that. What we're talking about now is what you just did recently, and we ain't gonna forget that. That was beyond.
And that's
if what's about to come out of your mouth is a because or the reason, you're about to prove my point.
No. I'm actually saying, like I understand exactly what you mean, all I'm saying is that there were, as far as me and HB's argument, there were things that were very egregious things. There were very egregious things that were said to me first.
You could have said 100 different things, Mike. This is TikTok. You could have called her a bitch. Hang on, y'all. You could have called her a bitch. You could have said her pussy was ramp. You could have said a bunch of different things, Mike. You could have pulled from a bag of insults. What you did do was you threw her violation by a family member when she was 13 in her face. You could have called her all sorts of names. You could have drug her to hell and fucking back. But what you chose to do is you chose to weaponize her violation. I'm going to keep saying it. I hope you're uncomfortable because I'm uncomfortable. What you chose to do was bring up her violation by a family member when she was 13. That's what you chose to do. You could have made fun of her mental health. You could have gone back with her. You could have said 100 different things that probably would get me banned. But what you chose to do was weaponize her violation at 13 when she was a child by a family member. That's what you did, Mike.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying, Moni. What I'm saying is that no, take this. No, let me say this. Here's what I'm saying, Moni. This is what I'm saying though. When I said here's the thing though. What I am saying is this. I said this last night and I'm saying it here. There were things that we both said to each other there were things that were said to each other that was very egregious. However, I said here's where I fucked up. The thing is this right here. The lines that, and I said this yesterday, I'm gonna say it again. The lines that she crossed, she didn't know she was crossing them. The lines that I crossed, I knew I was crossing them anyway. So that's what I'm saying. That makes me wrong. That's what I'm saying. That makes me wrong.
You know what else, Mike? The Heartbreaker doesn't have a platform. Heartbreaker doesn't have a platform where she's protecting people. She has never lied about who she is. In fact, as yesterday, she's in Cartel's life. Heartbreaker has never built a platform off of a certain type of theme. You did. So stop bringing her up. You did.
Exactly.
I'm sure she said some fucked up shit. I'm sure she did. But she doesn't have the platform. She didn't lie to the community like you did. You lied, Mike. You lied when you said that you were safe. You lied.
Okay, look. Can I say some final words right quick? Because I got to go. I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to see my nephew. So what you doing right now, you're absolutely not hearing shit on purpose. You're not hearing it because you keep coming back with excuse after excuse. Well, she said this to me first. Mike, you are giving off abuser because that's the shit that I heard. Well, if you hadn't have done, then it wouldn't have been. I reacted because you. So therefore this is what you're doing. But I'm finna go because I'm going to spend time with my little nephew because I don't want him to be a bitch ass nigga like you. Fuck you, Mike. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. And I mean what the fuck I said. Or you will see me. I'm not playing. And not on this motherfucking
now you're threatening me. So now you're threatening.
It's a motherfucking promise. It's a promise. It's a promise.
I like how you chose to not
motherfucking promise.
Wait.
Y'all know what? Look and fucking look. I ain't gonna keep not there. What? Look. First things first. Y'all about to waste y'all fucking time. I'm gonna shoot everybody straight. Y'all gonna come up in here. Y'all gonna go through the 5011 motions, which, hey, feel free or whatever, because I'm gonna drop after this.
Hold on, Joker.
Go ahead, Tasha.
Joker, go ahead. This is what I'm gonna need. to happen. We're gonna let Mooney finish. After Mooney, we gonna have Johnsy. After Johnsy, we gonna have Javon. After Javon, we gonna have Jay, and that's how the order gonna go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be quick because I'm gonna hop down. I said what I need to say, Mike. Like, come on now. Like, it's not cool. You're fucked. It was a fucked up thing to say. There's no going back from it. Like, I'm low key, high key, fucking disgusted. Again, for the record, in the situation at hand, you used a woman's 13-year-old violation by a family member in the heat of moment. There ain't no going back from that. Like, you're a giant disappointment. That's it. That's all.
Johnsy,
Hi.
what up, bro?
What up? Yeah, I'm
Bring
tired.
Johnsy music.
I'm weak. No, I was just gonna say I saw oh Bella, what's up, Bella? Not her taking notes for Bella's court. I'm weak. I was gonna say to Mike, I saw your live yesterday, brother. You should, after the apology, in my opinion, I think you should have like dead the live, cause the stuff that came after, kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like washed away
Fucked up
that.
everything.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not here to insult him or nothing like that. I'm speaking from like I was in his shoes 3 years ago. I'm not trying to center myself, but I was in his shoes 3 years ago. Fucking literally was in the same shoes as you. And it took me a lot of time to like you know, step back, think, rebrand, all that stuff, bro. You got to do the same thing, fam. I'm just saying, like, I'm not perfect. I have misogynistic tendencies. I say some wild stuff. I come for crunchy wigs and edges and big backs, and I be saying some wild stuff, whether whether a black woman coming for me first or not. But I acknowledge those things are wrong, and I acknowledge that I gotta work on that shit. You feel me? And I don't make excuses for it. You know what I mean? And I realize, like, my platform, even though I didn't make a platform saying I protect black women. I didn't start off like that. Majority of the people who support me emotionally, financially, are black women. So I owe it to them to try. Does that make sense what I'm saying, Tasha? So I feel like you owe it to them to listen to them, not be defensive, and change. Because I didn't know about that heartbreaker shit. I knew that you paid the $5,000 or whatever, and all that kiki shit. I didn't know you brought up that girl violation. I've said some disrespectful stuff about women on this app, and I ain't never went that low. That's absolutely disgusting, bro. And I thought like you were way better than that. Like way better than that. I thought, cause listen, I know I'm not no superhero or nothing like that, but bro, you walked around here like you was a superhero, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you with the muscles and the good guy, vibes and stuff like that. That's yeah, bro. What I suggest, bro, just take a break from that, bro. Just take a mini break, regroup, and just come back.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
I want to say this though. I want to make this real
That's what
clear. Hold on, Mike.
okay.
It's real clear. I want to make this real clear. Cause Jesse on here and I got 204 people in here, which I'm not used to. My do what y'all do. Don't be blocking $2. For y'all stop blocking $2. I will say this, Mike. I've talked to you and poured into you on and off this app.
Hold
Me
on.
and you. For the fact that you did, for the fact that you tried to drag me and Cool through the motherfucking mud. I'm feeling like this Brandon 2.0 all over again. And let me make this real clear. I want to make this real clear. Black men, I want to make this real clear. Black men, I love you. I see you. I want you to do better. I want you to do better. I am raising a fucking daughter. And who knows that she might be bi, she might be pan, she might be non-binary, whatever the fuck she is. At the end of the day, black men, she needs you. I need you. Let's be so fucking for real, Mike. I poured into you when I didn't have nothing to pour into myself.
Tasha, can I say one more thing?
And I do the same thing for any other black man on this app. But when we call you out, why the fuck would you want to drag us through the fucking mud and say we did something wrong to you? Because we say, nigga, you wrong. Go ahead, Johnsy. My bad,
I'm
baby.
sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to say this one last thing, right? I also, but I also noticed.
Go ahead, baby.
Oh my fault. Yeah. I know. I noticed one more thing as well. And again, I ain't trying to disrespect or start nothing, but brother, you have a certain energy towards the women that's wanting to hold you accountable, and not having the energy for the fellas that's outright. And I'm just gonna say it with my chest because I ain't afraid of you, bro. Niggas been punking you the fuck out for 2 weeks, bro. Like, we really gotta talk about it. Like, you've had a lot of energy in that live for the women that's been trying to hold you accountable. But when that nigga Cartel was dragging the fuck out of you, bro, you had no smoke. You was on the chair, uncomfortable, swaddling side to side. It's not that important to me. It's not that important to me. Nigga, I would have that live with Heartbreaker and bro, I would have crashed out. Like, there's no way I was letting that slide, bro. But you got a lot of your octaves got up a little bit when the black women, holding you accountable. Javon just straight punked you just now. You ain't had no energy for him.
Pussy.
Like, I'm just
Shut the fuck
keeping
up,
it a bean.
bitch.
I'm just
Who
keeping
the
it a
fuck
bean
went
with you,
hard for
Mike.
you when Cartel came for you the first time? Cool hosted a live, and me and Cool in there pucking this nigga. Calling this nigga everything. You ain't finna come up in here. We sending the live to this nigga 50 million times, and he ain't coming. Like, you ain't never finna punk our brother like this. Who the fuck you think you talking to?
I'm just being.
Cool.
I listen. I'm not. I know I like to instigate and joke around, but bro, I'm dead serious, bro. Like, that man, like me and Cartel went back and forth for years. Me and Moses went back and forth for years, and I ain't never let them niggas punk me.
So
Ever.
Genta, you clearly didn't see the live, right? You clearly didn't see the live where I wound up in Tea Time with Ty's live, and I took on I took on 5 different of these dudes, including Cartel, at the same fucking time, and stood there until my fucking phone fucking died. So this whole notion of saying, oh, I don't stand on business when it comes to the dudes, that's a freaking lie. Okay. Now, as far
What I
as
see, gang, I would have went to Cartel Live and lit him up for that shit, because he
He
embarrassed.
not doing that because he pussy.
Okay, all right.
Javon, all right, Javon, you got one more fucking time, bro. Like, for real, you got one more fucking time.
You pussy.
Shut the
Hey,
fuck
I
up,
have
bitch.
something to say.
But
Like,
Jay,
for real, shut your bitch ass up, because I've been real.
Hey, we're not doing that.
First things first, take your ass on mute. Now, y'all gonna make me cuss motherfuckers out. And I have been trying to be very, very patient. I'm gonna let Jay go before motherfuckers start falling off and shit like that so she can get off her chest. Y'all, look. First things first, ladies and gentlemen. 246 people. Please, y'all are in here being nosy. Tap the live for this shit. I'm gonna cut these comments off because y'all just want to be in here.
No, don't cut the comments off.
All right, well, that's what
Don't
you
none
said.
of my moderators cut the comments off because they need to see who's coming in here.
Okay. Y'all need to go ahead and tap that screen. If you are not directly connected to any of this, please don't get up in here with your wannabes. I want to speak my piece. I want to say this. No. Go hold your own live and go do that shit on your own live and carry on your own live with that if you don't have something directly connected to that, because this ain't the time. This was actually Tasha's time for Tasha to come and air her grievances out with Mike because she sat in the live yesterday and he didn't bring her up, and he brought me up instead of bringing her up. So this is her opportunity on her shit to go on ahead and get his ass on her shit. For everybody else, if you got a piece of him because now that nigga a punk, he a bitch, he this, he that, Take your ass to your own live and go do that shit on your live, because that's not what she was holding this live for. Okay, so please don't keep on requesting up. I'm gonna start denying everybody's shit. I've been denying y'all shit. Don't request up if you ain't got shit to do with it. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest though.
Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay. I'm gonna
Okay.
come back to the comments and do what I do best. I'm gonna tap the screen.
Okay. So there's a few things I have to say. First thing is, you would not unblock me to let me address what you were saying about me. And then you blocked my husband when he wanted to say something to you. That's the first thing I want to address. Second thing, you have been spinning this lie saying that I spoke about your child in one of the lives I did last year. But then towards the end, you swapped it and said that I tried to get your child taken away from you. Let me tell you something, Mike. I have all of the lives that I did last year saved. I went through each and every one of them with a fine-tooth comb because I was sitting here gaslighting myself. I'm like, okay, maybe I said something in a fit of anger. You want to know what I found? One of my guests was like, oh, I think he's got an ex-wife and a child. That was the first one. The second one was somebody in my comments asked if you had sole custody. I said, no, he's got joint custody. Those were the only times that anything even remotely close to mentioning your child was mentioned. Secondly, about this heel panda god thing, you sitting here saying that I enabled him to inflict violence on you. First of all, you only posted a small portion of that live. You didn't post the other part of the live where they were still doing that rah-rah mess, because you have to understand, I hosted that live for the men to air their grievances about you and debrief because of what you did. You only posted a small little snippet of that live. I have the other snippet where I intervened and I was like, hey, y'all. And if you want to see them, I have them. I screen recorded. I went through every single live video with a fine-tooth comb. And for you to sit on your platform and tell those lies about me, it's ridiculous. But yet you decided to go on your platform last year and say that I used a homophobic slur towards you when you know my daughter is gay and you know the trauma behind that regarding my daughter and her father, cabron. Do you not understand? My daughter is on this app. I had to pull my daughter aside and explain to her this bullshit because of you. You want to know why I made all them videos about you? It was to debunk each and every lie you told about us. Don't you sit up here and play victim. You are not a victim. You're a demon. You're a monster. Don't you do that. And you're too pussy to even let me get up there and confront you yesterday. You wouldn't even let my husband talk to you. But yet, no, last year you did a live talk about I respect your husband. I respect your husband, Belladonna. But the minute my husband came up there trying to give smoke to your ass, you blocked him. Because you are a pussy ass, weak ass, punk ass bitch. And I said what I gotta say. I'm out.
But we're not going to talk about that medical information, right? We're not going to talk about that post you made. We're talking when you clear this, when you try to clear that shit up by talking about, oh, we didn't ask for your medical information. We asked that you wanted to prove that we was going to therapy, knowing good and hell well that was none of your fucking business. That's violation after violation.
Oh, nigga, please shut that shit up, your asshole. Fuck out of here. Now you want to
for real, bro? You shut the fuck up for real. You shut the fuck up for real, J-Bond. I'm real sick and tired of this. For real, bro.
Be tired, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You is pussy. P-U-S-S-Y. Pussy.
Don't you fucking do that. You did it. You said it on here lying and deflecting.
So you didn't ask. You didn't make a post talking about.
No, I did not, Mike. Stop fucking lying.
All right, cool. This is wild, bro. This is wild.
You know what I find funny? You want to address that, but you didn't address the other things that I just said. You know what I find funny?
Somebody
You gotta mute. Yeah, she gotta mute. You gotta mute, Jay. You gotta back. Oh yeah, swipe out your app and then come back into this one.
Am I back?
At this point,
everyone, the host is trying to speak.
not Tasha, for real. You know, for real. So you gonna allow? I mean, I'm not.
I'm gonna
Now,
be honest with you, Mike.
now,
I've been
You
trying.
see the
Had plenty of time to talk,
Damn.
Mike.
hold on.
I'm
AP,
talking now.
sis, everybody, I'm gonna need everybody to mute. Seriously, I'm allowed what? Are you serious? I'm allowed what?
what is
Because
it though?
I
I mean,
allowed myself to pour into you when I didn't have anything to pour into myself. I allowed myself to sit up here and defend you and be in your corner 100%. Allow somebody? I'm
no, I'm
allowing
saying like this is
everybody
fine.
that you did not allow a voice on your platform yesterday.
And I told you why that was. I got on
You
the phone
didn't
with
give
you
a
before.
reason for not
I got on the
confronting me.
phone.
I
Jay,
haven't
I'm not
said
talking to
one
you.
Everybody
word.
go on mute
I
because
got
we're
on
going to
the
do this
phone. I
one
talked to you
person at
about
a
this
time.
before. I talked to you about this before. I told you why. It was how I was conducting my live. I told you I was
I
having
was
somebody one
in
at a
your
time. I
live
told
from
you.
when you first started,
Joker
and
was
I
the first
pressed the
one.
request button.
Joker was the first. No, wait. Now let's not tell that lie. Joker was the first one to request, and I let her up.
Joker was
And you
not
were,
the
and
first
you were.
fucking person to
Yes, she
request.
was. Yes, she was. She was. She
Can
was
I
the
say
first
something
one
real
to
quick,
request.
Tasha? Tasha, can I say something real quick?
Wow, bro.
Even so, Mike, I ain't gonna hold you. To avoid trying to do my own live and post your picture in the background, I was trying to address you yesterday as well. It was like a 3-hour conversation between you and Joker. Like, to be honest, I tried to give you that respect to come to your live and request up, but it took hours. So I mean, I was trying to I was trying not to use anybody else's live opportunity to address you.
Hold on, AP. Who the fuck is Chico and who the fuck let Chico up?
I have
The
no
guy.
idea.
Chico is Jay's
That's my
husband.
husband.
Oh, that's your husband. Oh, okay, sorry.
Sorry, I don't know.
I'm like, who the
But
fuck?
I
Tasha,
was
check your
trying not to
messages.
use anybody else's platform to address you, but like you weren't allowing anybody. I mean, even if somebody was up, it was like for hours, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. So I don't know what you want. I guess I'm trying to give you that's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't trying to host a live and just have your picture in the background and then me address you without, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't trying to do that. But like I'm trying to figure out how you want to be addressed. Like, cause I don't have your number. I don't talk to you off the app. And I don't want to take Tasha's time if Tasha needs to get her grievances and stuff off. All I'm saying is that I was definitely in the request last night and you was letting one person up at a time and it was mad long. So what do you want for others to do at this point?
Well, I mean, hey, AP. I mean, I can forward you my number. We can have a discussion about that. But like I said, it was just how I was conducting my live. I was having one person come up at a time. You know, express what's going on. You know, what I'm saying I've seen that. I've seen other lives held the exact same way. I mean, so that's what I was basing it off of. You know, it wasn't about like not trying to give anybody a chance to say or do any or say their speak their truth or speak their grievances or whatever. That's just how I wanted to conduct it. You know what I'm saying? Just a one-on-one respectful conversation with each person and just letting
So
it be.
can you get mad then somebody else holds a live and they're just like, all right, Mike the voice, since you not really allowed like I guess that's what I'm saying. Like you putting people between a rock and a hard place. Like
But my thing, yeah, but I understand that. I understand that. But you know, like I said, I just wanted everybody to be patient. Like I said, just be patient. I was gonna get to everybody. Like I said, my intention was to get to every single person that was requested, including yourself. Because I did see you in the request as well. I saw you,
yeah, but
J.E.'s, I
I
saw
ain't
Todd,
waiting
I
for
saw
I ain't waiting
everybody.
5 hours to talk to you, bro. Like
I mean,
it's like
I get, and I do get it. I do get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so that's why, like, I like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't, we
I'll hold
didn't
off.
get the
Y'all,
chance.
that's fine.
Forget all now. Like, forget all. You
I'll hold
sorry
off.
for the lies you spit about my wife, partner? You sorry about that? You sorry about
No, that
that,
ain't no
partner?
fucking lie. No, bro, that ain't no fucking
I
lie.
ain't no bruh
You know
nothing.
what the fuck?
Ain't
You
no
know
bruh
what the
nothing
fuck
on
happened?
bruh.
Okay,
You
You
know
ain't
what
okay.
the fuck,
bitch
Check
in my
bro.
this out.
First of
wife.
all, don't you
Hey,
fucking yell at me, dude. Don't you fucking yell at me,
on
bro.
what?
Yo.
Don't you
On
fucking yell at
what?
me, bro. For
Watch
real.
how the fuck
On
you
what?
talking to my husband, you little
For
pussy
real.
ass
Don't you
bitch.
fucking yell at me, my dude.
Disrespecting my wife.
Don't you fucking yell at me, my dude. Like straight up.
What? Oh, straight up. Okay.
Dude, you all
Straight
in
up, bro. Don't
4'11". Ain't
fucking do that.
nobody
Straight up.
scared of your ass.
Straight up. All right, partner. Straight up. Like that. I'm talking like you built like that.
Chaucer, you speaking on mute, friend. Look around, everybody on mute. We couldn't hear you.
tell me. It ain't up to you to tell me what I'm built like, Chico. It ain't up to you to tell me what I'm built like, bro. Because you do not have a fuck.
Talking like you built like that.
Right, exactly. Now he
Hey,
got a
bro,
fucking
for
backbone.
real, bro.
Get the
You
fuck
want
out of
to
here. Now he got a
After he
backbone.
done
That's
disrespected my
funny,
wife for a whole
actually.
year.
Yeah, one of y'all mute everybody.
Like for a whole year,
see?
you
I catch y'all at my
Chico,
motherfucking mouth. What the
listen.
fuck you talking about?
If y'all not gonna listen to me, I will drop the whole panel except for Jesse.
Exactly.
Don't drop
me. We slap boxing.
That's crazy, Tasha.
This is fucking crazy that Jesse is the least problematic guest that I have.
Words.
Big head.
Ma'am.
Hold on, what you trying to say? hold on. Listen here, partner.
Listen.
Listen here, homie. Listen here, brother.
Okay. Shut up. Shut up, Jesse. Shut the fuck up. Before I get mama on you. Shut up. Listen, so this is specifically about the whole thing between Mike and I and Cool and stuff like that. Anything else, because listen, I don't really have that long because I gotta go handle some business or whatever. I don't really have that long. So everything else about the whole like Belladonna, I'm not trying to silence you all's voices. I promise I'm not. My only purpose was for having this live was that I wanted to address Mike specifically about what happened. I know that Jay, you are her. I know Chico, you are her wife, and you're going to protect her and defend her. I know Auntie Belladonna is gonna be here, and Auntie Belladonna gonna defend everybody. It don't matter who it is. Can we please stick to the specific topic of what Mike has said and done about me? Because, of course, it is my life, so I'm going to send my motherfucking self a bitch is and is. About me, I understand that all of you all have valid grievances and valid things that you want to say. As of right now, what is going on is that I'm going to need y'all to, like, the whole heartbreaker, what he said about HB, the whole thing about the live that me and Cool held and I was a part of. Can we like stick to that, please? And can y'all please like comment y'all favorite stuff in the chat? I promise I'm not trying to silence y'all voices. I want to give you all a platform. I'm pissing like I'm in the bathroom right now. Like seriously. And I'm gonna wash my hands real good. But can we not, I don't know what happened last year. I'm kind of privy to it. I'm not, but can we stick like on what's going on as of right now? Because my voice wasn't heard yesterday at all.
And I think Tasha, that's
Something right quick.
Mooney, I'm sorry, really quickly before anybody talks. They're reporting the live. So
finish.
I'm sorry.
No, that's important. They're reporting the live, so I think go ahead real quick, Sina.
Yeah, they're reporting your live. So please put colors. Please put apples, oranges, bananas. I really don't care. Put something in there, protect her live. Tasha does need to get this out. I wasn't trying to talk over Mooney. I'm sorry. I know that they're reporting right now. Mike, you a bitch still.
Say nothing.
Yeah, you haven't said nothing. They're just being weird. But I just want to reiterate, Mike is still a bitch. He's bitch made. He would never talk to me like that. Yeah, nah. But anyway, please, everybody's voice does deserve to be heard. But y'all don't report people on the panel. Like it's not even that serious. It's not that deep. Thank you, Xavier. Tosh, you looking cute, babe. Okay. Keep it cute, cause I'm a flight away. I like girls. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
So I think the important thing is Mike, there seems to be this pattern here, right? Keeping it to, if we're keeping it to what's happened in the last couple of days, right? But where a little bit of relevancy comes in is, and again, I'm not going to get into shit from last year. We can have a different live for that if we want. But there are some patterns that it seems if someone is looking from the outside, every time there are women that pour into you, the second that they hold you accountable in a way that you don't like, it becomes an issue, right? Like Tasha and Cool, have been in your corner. I've seen it. I could have called Tasha, been like, look, here's some concerns, but I let her have her friends, right? Like that's that shit. But the second that they don't like what you're doing, they get called out, right? The second heartbreaker says something that is hurtful to you, you go to her violation of 13 by a family member, right? There seems to be this pattern, and this is what the only thing I'll bring up from last year is there seems to be this pattern of you fuck with women heavy until they do something that you don't like, or until they say something that hits the wrong way, or it's something that is outside of your conditions, right? It's starting to look like it's conditional with you, Mike. And the conditions, like the consequence of violating those conditions, turns out is really dangerous for us. And that's the part that we see. And it's been going on for a while now, and people and with this thing with HB and you bringing up her violation of 13 by a family member, right? That was the one thing that kind of made everything click for a lot of women. There's no going around this. And then when you called out Tasha and Maya, right? Like that was weird because they didn't do nothing to you, right? And then when you brought up Trina, based on your words, and I quote, the limited information I got, you brought up Trina's financials. Like violating your little conditions is not safe for us. You're not a real friend to us. You're not a safe space for us. We can't pour into you anymore. I don't want to. I would warn every woman, watch out for him. Because he's cool until he ain't. And when he ain't, it is dangerous. It's not hurt feelings, right? It's not, oh, he gonna say something mean. He might bring up your secrets. He might bring up a violation when you were 13 by your uncle. That's the problem, Mike. That's the pattern. And we can't fuck with it anymore, baby. We can't do it.
Okay, I clearly, I don't know what part of anything that I said nobody's getting, because I clearly said this 3 times.
No, baby, we getting it. We're rejecting it.
No.
We get it. We're rejecting it.
No. I clearly said this three separate times. My issue had nothing to, I'm going to say this very slowly. My issue when it came to Tasha and Cool had nothing to do with them holding me accountable. Had nothing to do with that. They had all the right to hold that lie. They had all the right to say what they had said. All right. The only issue that I had was the fact that I didn't understand at the time how that was considered dangerous. But once Joker explained why that was considered as such, I understood.
But Mike, that's the problem, baby. Is you should have gone either to them, and so basically you dragged them off something that you didn't understand so much so that somebody else that had nothing to do with it had to come tell you. Like that's not a flex. Like that's even worse. Like I would have rather you said, yeah, I didn't like that they were holding me accountable. At least that's like a valid reason to something that you didn't like, friend. Like so you dragged them off of of something that you didn't even understand. This is what I mean, darling. This is what I mean. Like when you don't understand or you don't like it or it doesn't make sense to you, you go completely the opposite direction. If it doesn't make sense or you don't understand, like then you become weird.
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I have to look, and then you know what? I've explained everything the best way I could.
It made perfect sense to you.
All right, hold on, Tasha.
It made perfect fucking sense. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I man to man, bro. Stop, my nigga. And I don't mean to say nigga because I know you don't like that shit, but bro, you starting to annoy me now. Like nigga, I looked up to you at one point, my guy, because I thought you were so much better than me because of how you carried yourself, how articulate you were, how you respected women. I admire that, my nigga. Because I know I'm an asshole. I know I'm a dickhead. I know I'm a homicide. I know that. I know that's why half the fucking people in here block me because of my past and how I moved and shit like that. I get it. But nigga, I looked at niggas like you to do better. And all I'm hearing, my nigga, is excuses, bro. If you an asshole, just own it. I own it. I own that I'm a dickhead, bro. Own that shit. Don't sit here and try to pretend to be something you not, bro.
But I did
admit that shit. No, Mike, just listen, bro. That's your problem, my nigga. You name Mike the voice, but you know how to keep that voice shut. You don't know when to be quiet. Just be quiet, bro, and just listen, my nigga.
All right.
That's all you gotta do, bro. You putting your energy into the wrong shit and just hear what the fuck they saying and just walk away, bro, with some dignity. That's it. That's all. Cause all it's coming out is excuses and you making it worse, my nigga. Like, chill. That's all I had to say. I'm sorry, Tasha. I didn't mean to cut you off, but like man to man, I had to just say that because like, bro, it's like annoying. Like, it's annoying, bro.
You good,
No,
bro?
that's what I'm saying though, Genty. Everything that you said, I've admitted to. When you said that you know, hey, just admit you an asshole. Yeah, I've admitted to that. I admitted to that yesterday. I said, you know.
Hold on. Wait a motherfucking minute.
I'm saying, bro. I mean, I'm saying like what everything that.
I know I'm delusional. I work from 7 to 7, and the bitch just got off of work at it's 10:56 Chicago time, right? 10:56 my time, right? You were so undelusional and so whole about who stuck up for you and did shit, but you ain't say nothing about when me and Cool went toe to toe with Black Guru, or me and Cool went toe to toe with Cartel, or me and Cool went toe to toe with anybody else for you. Yo motherfucking ass said the only person that stood up for you was Heartbreaker. And nigga, how long I done known you? We ain't finna do this motherfucking shit right here. You ain't finna sit up here and lie in my motherfucking face like how you sat up there and lied in my motherfucking face because I was at work and a bitch couldn't come up in that motherfucking box. Cause I don't know if you told your moms don't let me up in the motherfucking box. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But you ain't finna sit up here and motherfucking lie in my face cause you was a whole motherfucking lie. You was a whole motherfucking lie. I done went toe to toe with niggas for you. I done went toe to toe with bitches for you. You ain't nothing but Brandon 2.0. And like I said in Cool Life, forever and ever, it's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Because even after Joker spoke with your ass, you let these women sit up there, 2 black women, go at each other. And your ass sat up there and thought that shit was motherfucking entertaining. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what Ivy say. Envy, Ivy, whatever fuck her name was. I don't give a fuck what that girl name was. Her and Belladonna issue ain't my motherfucking issue. But you sat up there and let them go at it and your ass didn't say shit, ain't drop both of them, ain't do nothing.
Can I clarify something real quick, Tasha? Can I clarify something real quick? For the record, not only Mike, and this is what really disappointed me, not only did you let Ivy go against Belladonna, but with that issue that we had with Ivy, you were in that group chat too, and you said nothing when we ousted her. You was cool with it then. You knew what we were doing. You knew that Jay was a mandated reporter, and I'm not going to put Ivy's business out there, but you knew why we did what we did, and you was part of that group chat, and you co-signed. But the day that you don't like it, as of yesterday, then you let her up in there like she's your friend. You want to play that, oh, I didn't feel right what y'all was doing for Ivy, but you was in the fucking group chat when it was happening, and you didn't have that energy then. So don't play with me, Mike. Don't fucking Michael. Don't play with me. I've always kept it real with you. I always kept those private conversations. I always had the respect for you to give you a phone call when shit was hitting the fan, Mike. You and I were friends. I didn't go public the way the rest of them did when you and I stopped being friends. I didn't come out and say all the things that I had to say. I didn't say how much that shit fucked me up. Mike, you and I were friends. But for you to sit there and act like you were so confused on the Ivy shit as if you weren't participating 100%, just like I was, just like Jay was, just like Belladonna was, when we was going through this shit, and like you didn't co-sign that shit with Ivy, but yesterday you want to get... Don't play with me, Mike, because I don't like sharing private shit. I never fucking do, but don't make me do it. You were in that group chat. You participated. You knew what was going on. You didn't have that energy. But yesterday I didn't agree with it. I thought it was crazy. That's some fake ass shit. So let me put some fake ass shit on top of dangerous, Mike. So if you want to talk about I'm delusional, I'm sorry. What I need to hear you say is that I was fake, I'm a liar, and I'm dangerous. You still put her on the panel and wanted to play dumb. So add that to the list too. Like, it's wrong, Mike. Like, fuck, dude. This shit fucking... Fuck.
You know what? Look, I have to get up out of here because I have stuff that I need to deal with. But at the end of the day, I am keeping it with what I said earlier, Everybody can have that. Everybody else that wants to have their opinion, they can have their opinion about me. But like I said, I publicly
No,
apologize. I
listen.
publicly
Okay,
apologize to
everybody can
you.
have their opinion. They gonna have their
I
opinion.
publicly
Listen,
apologize to I
Bella
publicly
Court is
apologize to you. I
Sunday.
publicly apologize to Cool. I publicly apologize to you. I publicly apologize to Cool. I privately and publicly apologize to HB. I did my part.
We
I
know.
did
You
my
said it
part.
50 million 11 times that you
Shut the
apologized for our
fuck up,
breakup.
cabron. You so fake.
You, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Y'all. You know what?
So is she
Everybody
gonna be
else.
at Bella Court
Fuck up.
Sunday or not?
Okay, and Bella, and if I'm on the docket for Bella's court, that's fine. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, this is opinions of complete fucking strangers.
Is you
Strangers.
gonna be on Bella Court or not?
Strangers.
Michael,
Strangers.
Strangers, but yet you
Come
hang
still
on,
on.
y'all. Hang on, Michael.
Y'all
Now,
follow Bella.
Strangers.
hang on, y'all. Hang on,
But
y'all. Michael,
you showed up
Michael, we
and
ain't
saw us
strangers.
in
Complete
person.
Hold up,
freaking
Auntie. Hold up,
strangers.
Michael.
At the end of the
Michael, we
freaking
ain't
day.
strangers. Mike, we ain't strangers. Stop doing that. We ain't strangers. We got
I'm
pictures
not
of us
talking,
together.
Mooney. I
Mike,
ain't talking about you, nor Belladonna,
listen.
nor Jay, nor Chico. But everybody else, however, is complete strangers. Like, okay, I'm on the docket.
Get
Cool.
out.
Fine.
No, I wanted to check on you and make sure you straight.
I
That's
mean,
it.
I'm
hey.
good, Shawnee. Get out.
All right,
At the
I'm
end of the, I'm just no. Now I'm gonna just be straight up real. At the end of the day, what?
Yo, he's cooked. Mike, you're cooked, bro.
Is you coming to Bella
Yeah.
Court or you ain't coming to Bella Court?
Like I said, at the end of the day, I did what I did. I did what I was supposed to do regarding Todd.
Baby, stop.
Cool. That's it. And I did my part. That's all I gotta say about that.
So are you coming to Bella Court?
Me?
Yeah, are you coming?
No. For what? For what?
Why you not coming to Bella Court? Why you not coming? You on a docket, so why you not coming?
Well, you want to know why? Because at the end of the day, that court is not my. Nobody in that court is my actual judge, jury, nor executioner. At the end of the
Listen,
day.
it's a lot of people have things that they want to say. Either we're going to hash this out as a black community, and we all gonna agree to disagree and unfollow each other and never speak of it again. That's how Bella Court work. If can y'all please pin Bella Court? Can somebody make a poll? One of my moms make a poll so y'all can follow Bella for Bella Court. If y'all don't know who Bella Leon is, so Mike, if you not at Bella Court, you need to be at Bella Court.
Once again, I say, I have. And once again, I say,
Bella, can you follow me back? Cause I feel like I'm famous then.
Once again, I say, I have that choice. I have that choice to show up or not. I have the choice to either accept it or decline it. Like I said, I did my part.
Guess what, Michael? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I didn't have the choice whether when you called me and I considered you my brother, when I felt that you were down and out, to pour into you, to make sure that you were okay. When you said I need you to call me and I need you to call me ASAP, motherfucker, I dropped everything. I'm in the middle of motherfucking cheer camp. I'm in the middle of motherfucking tumble class. I'm in the middle of motherfucking ballet class. You understand? Your ass better be at this motherfucking TikTok fake ass motherfucking court for me. Cause if you can't do that, then the gates of hell will open for you. And guess what? Y'all thought y'all seen Kappa drag some shit? Motherfucker, I will drag you to the 117th circle of hell. And I mean it on everything that I motherfucking love.
Girl,
Root work is
clothes
on
off that bed and
First
make
of
your
all,
bed,
Tasha,
nigga. That's
you
what
know
need
good
to
and
do,
hell
Tasha.
well. You know my scale. You know my schedule, Tasha. You know on Sundays I be at work literally from sun up to sundown. You know I can't even be. You know I can't be there even if I want. You know I can't be a part of that court even if I wanted to.
You gonna be
And that ain't no excuse. But you know my reality.
I swear on everything I love, Michael. Please don't make me say your whole government. Mike, don't fucking play with me.
Don't do that.
Y'all thought Kappa could drag some shit, motherfucker. I will drag your ass for the next, what Petty Rose say, 40 days and 40 nights. Keep fucking playing with me.
What you need to do is drag that hairline down a little bit. That forehead giving IMAX theater.
Sir, Sir.
Jesse.
Do all that.
Hey y'all, listen.
I got baby hairs though. Bitch, I got my edges.
At least you got
like I said,
Why
once
you
again,
let
like
that
I
bald
said,
head ass bitch come in your box last night talking about some she pouring into you? Shelly, Cherie, Marisha, Chalet, whatever the fuck her name is. Her daughter done pulled half her dreads out her motherfucking head. And that bitch sitting up there supporting them a whole motherfucking misogynist that wanna call women bitches.
look, like I said, I apologize to you, to
I'ma
Tool,
still
and
support
to
you.
H.
I'ma still support
I
you. Bitch, get
apologize
your
to
old ass
you,
gone somewhere.
to HB, and to
Trash
Tool.
pussy ass.
I apologize to the 3 people that I need to apologize to. I had done my part. Everything else,
Did you apologize to Trina?
for Trina. Hell, Trina went for fucking spoke. Look,
Mimi, chill.
like I said,
You need to apologize to Trina because you thought it was convenient for you to drag Trina because Trina had something to say about the situation, and you know a lot of people don't like Trina, and you brought up her financial situation. For what? You drug a black woman that had absolutely was trying to hold you accountable for some shit. You ain't apologize to her.
The
And
issue
you
the
need
issue
to.
is
And I don't even fuck with Trina.
the issue is, Mike, you got to understand that the second that you brought up somebody's violation when they were 13 by a family member, the second you brought up a woman's essay, you activated every woman's voice. At least 70% of us, 70% of women have been violated in some way. And when you weaponized that one woman's situation, you weaponized all of our situations. You gave all of us absolute Costco executive membership, right? You gave us a Costco executive membership pass to speak on it. You activated all of us with that. You used something that 70% of women can relate to. So 70% of us now get to have a say, even the ones that we don't like, even the ones that we don't get along with. Trina is still a woman. And I bet you Trina has experienced something really horrific too. Most women have. I have. Most women have. So when you said that, that activated me on a different level. I will always take that personal. A lot of women will take that personal. You brought up something that allowed us to take that personal, and you can't take that back. So you cannot be mad when women who have experienced the thing that you weaponized have something to say about it. That's what you did. That's where you fucked up.
And
let's get some
said that. I said that
3.5s in the
multiple
chat, y'all. 3.5s in the chat for
And
Trina,
I
y'all.
said that multiple times. I clearly sat here and said that I should have left it at the apology. I clearly sat here and said I should have left it at the apology. I clearly sat here and said that I apologize to the three
And the
to
crazy, and
3
I'm so
people that
sorry, Mike,
you know
but the
what I'm
crazy
saying.
part
I
is
did,
when
like I
you
said,
said that about
I
her
did
at
my part.
13, when you said that about her at 13, wasn't that in a private voicemail? What my mind goes to is, what if that never got out? What if HB didn't leak that to the public? You would have just said that and been on your way. Would you be so sorry? See, these are the questions now, Mike. This is where you can't
No.
go back from. Like, if she hadn't leaked that, if we hadn't heard that, you just would have said it, and then you would have still continued on your platform because we were all for you, thinking that Heartbreaker humiliated you. We was on your side. Remember, I called you that night. Nigga, we ain't spoke in how many months, and I called you that night, and just, it was a quick, are you alive? Are you okay? Right? Are you alive or are you okay? I said that because I knew that that was so messed up what she did. And had that voicemail not leaked to the public, you would have still had the sympathy and you would have still kept your platform and you would have still had your reputation. And it's fake, Mike. It's fake. You lied.
No, because of the fact. No, because of the fact that understood. Because at the end of the day, nobody understood the communication that we were having. This is not the we do no. Now at the end of the day, when we say something offensive, we have apologized. I was
Somebody shut him the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Mike.
Pissing me
okay.
the fuck off. And
Fine. Okay. Fine. I like I said.
Cause how the fuck you done had multiple goddamn platforms
Y'all can have
and
y'all
heard
can go ahead.
multiple scores of women over months and months pour out
No, Ren.
details about this type of trauma. You knew good and goddamn well exactly what the fuck you were doing when you said that shit. Okay, and you done turned into the Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps, backpedaling and pussy popping through this shit to try to act like Johnny had 5 apples, yo shit, for you to understand why that was fucked up. Then you could turn your ass into Max Headroom studying and fluttering, trying to explain your fucking position in this bitch like motherfuckers is stupid. I done been the one on the phone with your raggedy ass trying to talk you down from your shit. Then you go have the unmitigated gall, the audacity to sit up here today talk about I don't care with nobody. Bitch, the only thing you care about is what other motherfuckers think on this goddamn app. That's what you spend all of your motherfucking time on. Cartels stay in your mouth so much. You can't, nigga, do you eat? I'm so sick of this motherfucker.
He dropped. He dropped. I'm gonna drop. Listen, he dropped. I'm gonna drop. I said what I needed to say. Listen, it's all men until it's no men. That's it.
Love you, Mooney.
Love
Yeah.
you.
Listen,
Tasha, I'm gonna drop as well. Tasha, I love you. Your forehead big as shit, and clean that motherfucking bed. Gotta go. Gotta black.
It's laundry. Motherfucker, at least it's clean laundry. Oh.
And on a quick note, Miss Tasha, I'd like to apologize to you.
Good, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I stand on what I said though. Like, I stand on everything I said.
I'm gonna make this real clear. So when Mike inboxed me and told me to call him, right? I have all the recipients, as CW would say, the recipients. I have all the recipients, right? You inboxed me and told me to call you ASAP. I was on the phone with Cool. I gave it to him straight, no chaser. I said, that girl ain't lied to you. That girl ain't lied to nobody. The girl that said what she want, what she about. So you done gave her the money. It is what it is. Pick your face up off the floor. Put your big boy panties on.
Man, he said big boy panties now. Big boy panties. Hell nah.
Put your big boy panties on. It is what it is. And this is what I told him. I said players fuck up too. Cause I done be a player that fucked up too.
That sound like me. That's something I say.
Listen,
like players fuck up too.
I done been a player that fucked up too. Then bought us the pair, bought you an outfit or
But
something.
that's the thing though.
On Facebook, and when Facebook was popping, everything you on Facebook, and you in my outfit with a whole nother chick. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I say, okay, players fuck up too. Don't do this no more. It is what it is. Don't hold no other lives. Don't do nothing about this. Nothing. Me and Cool sick. You go live about the girl.
Hold
Go
on, y'all.
in the box and tell you. Didn't I tell you? Don't do this. I'm damn near feeling like I'm on my deathbed. I feel like I got COVID, RSV, goddamn the flu, all of it mixed up together. Right? I tell you, don't do this. You ain't listening to me.
Yo, what's good, my sisters?
Let's be for real.
Oh, hold up, Tasha. There was one time last year, when Brother Donnie and Jay, he was another round of him going through some shit. I was in the middle of a manic episode. I pulled myself up to talk to his ass. He constantly pulling people while we in the midst of our shit to help him with his bullshit. I'm sick of this.
It's literally in the bed like.
And I remember that because you and I talked for hours until you got straight.
Exactly.
I'm
sitting on the edge of the fucking mental cliff and
Bella, is you still in here?
Who, me? Yeah.
I said, Bella, is you still in here? Cause Bella, listen, what I need to wear the cord? Cause do I need to wear
Tasha, cool. Can I speak to y'all, please? This is your sister talking. I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor. This focus is supposed to be on you two and you two alone. And I'm gonna need y'all to keep that main focus on what it is. And I'm asking y'all to do that for a reason. Because everything else is irrelevant. Everybody else's grievances is irrelevant. What's important to me right now is my two sisters, Tasha and Cool. So Tasha and Cool, how are y'all feeling?
I gotta get ready to go to the doctor.
So then you need to go to the doctor. Cool, what's good, baby?
She with her nephew.
I'm at the train station. I'm getting ready to go see my sister and my nephew and my brother-in-law. But right now, Cool is. I'm heated. I'm pissed. I'm heated.
As you supposed to be.
I want to lay hands and not in the prayerful kind of way.
And,
Like,
as you supposed to.
but other than that, I'm good. I'm finna go spend time with my little nephew, man. But dudes like Mike, let me make this very clear. Dudes like him, I fight. Dudes like, and the reason why I fight those kind of dudes, Tasha and Shemaine, is because those are the ones that cause so much harm to black women and literally gaslight us into believing that they did not do anything wrong.
And I
That
get
right
that.
there, Frankie, I got you. But yeah, that's what it is. And it's just like, you're going to sit up here and you're going to literally tell us that what we saw and heard is what it was not what we saw and heard. Like, that is crazy. Black women have been gaslit since the day we got on this land. And then he
And
gonna
that
try
part
to
is
do
true.
that, but he gonna try to do that, Shemaine.
I,
And we not
and
supposed to
what he
feel
did
any
to
kind of
y'all was
way.
wrong. And what he did to y'all was wrong. And calling y'all out the way that he called y'all out was wrong. And
And then gonna say,
that's
wait a
true.
minute, and then gonna have, but listen, gonna have the middle, what you say, the gall. I think that's what Tasha said. The gall to literally say that me and Tasha held that live to call him out for clout. Baby, I don't need no clout. I don't be on this app like that. Bitch, I got a job. And a
That part.
damn good one at that. I don't need this shit.
Who
This
can
entertainment for me.
$20?
Huh?
Understood.
Can y'all send me $20?
I'll send it to you right now. Send me your cash out. I'm for
Send y'all
real.
little sister $20.
Like,
I'm for
like
real.
good
Send
sister,
me your cash out.
good sister
Check it out.
Tasha. I just want to say this so I can get back on this roll because I've been listening to the live, and first and foremost, I hope y'all well in the midst of all of that. You know,
I
I
mean,
hate. Okay, and you know what? I appreciate the honesty because we have to be honest even when we aren't. I appreciate that, and honesty is actually the point of what I want to summarize here. I feel he let me up on his panel last night because he know my level of energy, and he didn't want to deal with the energy that he deserves from the people in whom he called out, especially women. Not it didn't even have to be the ones that he offended specifically. I think that was a large reason as to why he invited me up. But like I told him last night, and I will say again, because now this is 2 times where you've shown me who you actually are. You showed me from the recordings of the things that were said in private who you are. And you showed me your defiance just now before you left with who you are. I asked him last night, are you going to be okay with the idea that after this point, a lot of the people who were with you don't even care about what your redemption story may be from this point going forward? Because I'm expecting that to be the case. In fact, I would even go far enough to say I implore people to leave him alone. I also told him at this moment what's best for you, because there's some things that you just found out about yourself in this conversation, and I don't even want to give myself the credit for it, but the shit that you said to her, that's who you are. Because it won't come out of you unless it's in you. That's who you are. She could have said the most foul, heinous shit on earth. Sorry about that. That was actually a call. That was a call where it said nuisance likely. It didn't even say scam likely. That's funny as hell. Um, I told him that that's who you are naturally. You may be uncomfortable with that. This may be the first time you're hearing this, but she could have said the most heinous shit known to life to you. And you wouldn't have weaponized that unless it was already in you. What you said to her is already in you. What you said in the other recording that we heard, where you threatened to use information about her that the rest of us aren't even privy to, where you told her, and I quote, you're going to have a lot more shit to answer for when I'm done with you. That is who you are. And now we have, that's pretty cool. That's cool. And now we have with stories that we've heard from Belladonna, stories that we heard from the sister J down there, that this is even more who you are. And people should have listened to them when they tried to tell us about it a year or so ago. I told him at the end of that he should be taking a vow of silence. And a vow of silence is typically only 10 days. I've done it before in my life, somewhere around 15 years ago, for like a month. The purpose of it is you're taking a vow of silence from not adding on to the trauma and the negativity and the dumb shit that you've already affected some women with, but now all women who have a similar story to the one that you weaponize, but also taking a vow of silence so you can finally hear yourself, because I don't think you know who you are. You are a character on this app. And when we've been made privy to the shit that you've said outside this app, we see who you are when, I don't know, when the cameras are off. After seeing that level of defiance, I know that I wasted my time last night, and that bothers me on an individual level, and that level don't mean a damn to anybody else. But I see now why women, well, I see more now because I've been seeing it before, and this is the last thing I say. I see now why women are saying there is all men until there's no men.
Hey Jay,
And
have you seen the movie Primal Fear?
I have not.
You need to watch that because that's exactly who this motherfucker is, and we need to stop acting as if there is a redemption to this.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Because even in a moment, and somebody told me, I heard some of what he said, the Joker, yesterday, and the questions that he was asking, and the fact that so many hours later, you're asking me the same question about what are you supposed to do now, or what can you do now? That's not for us to answer. That is the purpose of you sitting in silence, to see if you can hear that shit for yourself. And it doesn't matter what you can do now in terms of making up what happened. We heard what happened. You need to hear that shit for yourself so that you know that's who you are, so that you can possibly work on that. But that ain't have nothing to do with us. This next step has nothing to do with us. But the problem is you are so interested in what it has to do with us that you can't even get that interest for yourself on yourself. I agree when y'all say he's dangerous. I agree when y'all say he's a problem. And hopefully he can fix that shit. But with that, I got to get back on this road. Unfortunately, I got a load in Mississippi today. I hate coming through this state. But y'all be good and get up out of here.
Y'all remember back in the day, this for my older people, y'all remember we used to just say, man, that nigga gone. And we just leave motherfuckers alone?
Yep.
Let's do that. And
I'm
anybody
I'm gonna say
who
this.
tried to rehab this motherfucker, you were literally basically eating your own vomit.
I'm gonna say this, Mo. The and I said this to Joker on the phone, right? The part that hurts me so much is the part that I love black men so much that I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I want to believe that they are like my brothers. I want to believe, and my brothers were raised by a single mother. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I want to. I'm sorry, Joker. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Allow yourself to feel it.
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I want to believe in black men. I want to marry a black man. I have a baby by a black man. And even though me and that black man's relationship didn't work out, he's a father to this black little girl that's beautiful. And for those of you that have had the experience to know Madison, you know that she is. And that's how I can explain her. She is, right? For me to go so hard like I did for Brandon, for me to go so hard like I did for Mike, I'm sitting up here feeling real stupid and looking real stupid. And even though Joker told me, she say, "Nah, sis, don't look at it that way. No, that's not what it is. I want to believe in black men, but that's just it. It's a belief. I am betrayed by these men that I thought they was gonna like be in my corner. Why I ride hard for other black men on this platform, even though I know some of my mutuals, they don't fuck with certain people, they don't fuck with certain black men, and I ain't gotta call out their names or do no shit like that. I ain't gonna do it. But knowing that me as a black woman, I hold the weight of the world on my motherfucking shoulders. I'm tired. Bitch, I'm motherfucking tired. For my brothers, for my cousins. I am the only girl. Not only out of my brothers, but I'm the only girl out of my generation of cousins. I'm the only fucking girl. I'm built for it tough. With boobs, ass, hips. I have to go through a menstrual cycle. I'm built. They still want me to be built for it fucking tough. I'm built for it fucking tough. I'm tired. Understand me? I'm tired. I know my mama's tired. I know my grandma was tired. I'm fucking tired. How many times do I have to come in defense of you and pour into you when you can't even call on me and make sure I'm good? Like, what the fuck is we doing here? What the fuck is we doing here? I gave birth to all this shit, and I will turn all this shit the fuck over. You understand me? Knock all this shit on the floor. Black women, I'm telling y'all, knock all this shit on the floor. Knock it on the motherfucking floor. And ask them, do they know how to use a broom and a dustpan? Do they know how to use a fucking mop? Do they know how to wash their own clothes? Do they know how to boil water to make a boiled egg? I am fucking tired to have to raise my daughter to say that you need to learn how to take care of yourself. When I know my mama raised me to take care of my brothers. I only had one daughter. That's it. End all be all. My brothers didn't know. Gonna do it. Tasha gonna make sure we good. Tasha gonna make sure we okay. Until you had to venture off in the world and we all went off into college and you understand that washing your motherfucking reds with your whites gonna cause all your shit to turn red. We raise our daughters. We coddle our sons. And that's just real shit. That's real spill. My brother don't know how to make a pot of greens. My brother don't know how to make no fucking candy yams. Guess who the fuck do? I do. Cause guess what? If anything was to ever happen to my mama, guess who's supposed to carry on Christmas dinners and motherfucking Thanksgiving And I don't give a fuck. Y'all call me anti-indigenous. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Guess who the fuck's supposed to carry that shit on? I am. They ain't making no motherfucking pans or dressing. Guess what who the fuck is? I am. And Madison sitting up there learning how to make an apple pie, learning how to make peach cobbler, knowing how to make this. I don't have no nephews. I have nieces. My youngest niece is 3. My niece is 3. And y'all know, most of y'all who been on live with me know who she is. I call her the tiny T word. Because she really the fuck is. Because that bitch knock shit over and don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. She like her auntie. For real. I got 2 nieces. I don't have no fucking nephews. But best believe if I had a nephew, he'd be sitting up there. You ain't teaching him how to make no motherfucking peach cobbler. You ain't teaching him how to make no motherfucking dressing. Because guess what? It's considered soft. It's considered like, no, a man ain't supposed to be in the kitchen. Fuck out of here. Madison know how to motherfucking change oil. Because my dad, my stepdad, which I call my dad, is a fucking mechanic. I know how to change oil, motherfucking pop a tire off and put that bitch back on faster than most niggas do in a pair of 6-inch heels. Understand me? When you want to coddle your motherfucking sons, this is what the fuck happened. And my mama coddled my brothers to a certain extent. She did. And so real life had to smack their ass in the head and be like, no, your sister ain't here to do your laundry no more. Your mama ain't here to do your laundry no more. Your sister ain't finna make you no dressing no more. Let's be real about this shit. And my mother raised exquisite motherfucking men. I am gone.
It's just my roots. It's not mango.
What you talking about? It's your roots. I gotta go to the doctor to get these papers in.
Get away.
Bye, I'll be back. Yeah, I'm finna order your stuff. Y'all come get y'all mama. Send some money for what? What you need some money for? Girl, get no money. Go somewhere.
I have a somewhat frightening theory to offer behind all of
Come
this.
get y'all motherfucking mama.
Come get your mama.
Y'all come get her ass. And I only said that because I'm at the house.
You know better. You know better.
How you doing, baby?
So,
I gotta get these papers in from the doctor from when I was off work, y'all. But I'm here.
ladies, look across the field of play with these men on this app and how they've interacted with us. And y'all know Spectrum Brain, so just ride this train of thought. So in the red pill space, we know the players, and I long said before all of the shit came out that they were all a collective consortium, and it was an organized effort to basically fuck with us. Now that a lot of this extra shit has come to light, and I've learned so much extra out of this, consider that actually all of these motherfuckers have been a part of the consortium. And they've just been moving at different angles. Like politics, Republicans and Democrats, same bird, different wings. And that Mike was never. So remember the old video that got that resurfaced, and he suggested that he'd evolved and changed, but when in fact we now understand that that was never the case. Just think about. Because the fact is, when they first came on here with their shit, there was a while that we were fully engaged and we had tiki torches and we were doing all that shit, and then we stepped back and we stood down, right? So they had to figure out some other way to come at us to engage and pull us in. And that's when Brandon, Mike, and a couple of other ones bubbled up and got hot. And here we are today.
Javon, did you want to come back up, bro? I know you ain't get to get really off your chest, but you want to get off. I don't know if you want to do it Sunday at Bella Court or what you want to do. Hi, girl, you got TikTok? You ain't got TikTok? I was gonna tell you be at Bella Court, child. Listen, I'm talking to me. I really am in a Uber. I mean, in a Lyft. I was telling her, Bella, you still in here? I was telling her, go follow you, girl. I'm just saying. Cause y'all really want to know something? Like, the whole apology shit was bullshit. Cause if you really want to know, those screenshots that I showed, it was in response to, I said this because she said that.
It's the same template as Brandon. Remember his implosion and flip. It's the same script.
Everything about the apology, everything about anything was very given much so. And then when the comments came back on, I don't know if y'all was in there or not, but if Bella's still in her, if the when the comments came back on, I don't know if nobody was still in there, but baby, I was watching, I was listening, and then I had just went on break, so I had heard him reading comments out loud. So he had blocked Watch Me Work for saying like it's giving very much performative. I'm like, why the fuck did you just block her? Unblock her. And that's not just because like I like Watch Me. And me and Watch Me like this. Like I love Watch Me. But like why did you unblock her? Why would you block her for that? Like, let's be real about it. In real life, I'm tired of everybody. I'm tired of everybody. And probably at the Bella Court, I'm probably gonna take a little break for a little while. Cause y'all know Mercury is in a mic. Listen. Thank you. Child, why is Madison Daddy calling me? The baby out of town. What the fuck is you calling me for? Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Child, not the whole motherfucking doctor's office going through them. Goddamn, look at this shit. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? Now I gotta go. What? Hold on. Now I gotta go through another goddamn entrance. Listen, I just need this motherfucking paperwork. How about that, bitch?
Did you call me, ma'am?
I did. I didn't know who it was.
What I did?
Wait, hold on. Y'all gonna be at the doctor's office. Shut up.
What I do? I'm down here telling people to tap the screen. What I do?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? What's your name?
Hold on. Let me go here and be wise.
I still want to know what you call my name for. I'm down here typing in the comments what I did. And I might have dozed off for a little bit. But y'all get on my goddamn nerves. I'ma say
it. Joker, 10 out of 10 for that. If Johnny has 5 apples walk through last night, because woo.
The unmitigated gall.
I was screaming and punching air because I was like, motherfucker, if you don't just
Best dragon I've seen in a long time.
I was like, if she don't stop gentle parenting this motherfucker and just say
I'm
you
not gentle parenting. That was not gentle parenting.
I like if she don't just bust out, I got one thing to say. You's a fuck nigga. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. You's a fuck nigga.
Listen,
Yeah, but
because I ain't got my goddamn on. I ain't got my AirPods. My ear thing.
Oh, you ain't got no AirPods. But I did. I just thought that we would go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just gotta see if you say what you say you are. And I can tell you right now, you ain't.
So is it safe to say he ain't coming to court Sunday?
He's not gonna come. I can guarantee you, he's not coming.
So should I get?
He's
Should
not
I still
coming.
get my? Should I still be cute for Sunday? I'm put on a double-breasted pantsuit.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
Okay.
be a bailiff, so you gotta come through. I'm bailiffing.
I
Wait,
can
you can't be a
guarantee you,
bailiff.
he's not
I
going to
don't think
show.
that how that work at Bella Court. Is Bella still in here? How it work to be a bailiff, Bella?
I say I'm bailiffing, so I get to bailiffing.
I don't know if you get to do that though. I think you gotta subscribe.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm bailiffing though, so I'm gonna be bailiffing.
And
Yeah,
no,
he got
he's
he
not
got
gonna
a
show up because the one thing Mike cannot do successfully is create a narrative on the fly and actually engage and come up with and come up with answers that make
Wait,
sense
y'all.
on the fly. He absolutely cannot do that.
Help.
You can't do that when you're lying. I mean, shit, that's the whole point. That's the whole thing. And I really wanted to tell y'all at this junction, shit, everybody keeps saying the same goddamn thing. That nigga ain't listening. Bruh ain't heard a goddamn thing. Y'all just up in here just getting it off your chest at this junction. You could have just talked to yourself. Cause he ain't listened to a goddamn thing that nobody saying. Nobody. Everybody keep coming up. Well, no, you gotta look at it like this. You should know. Eno.
And
And
he's spending too much time trying to remember what lie he told the person so that he can cross-reference and cross-check the next lie he about to tell.
so I
Oh,
mean,
did y'all
shit,
see? Hold on, Bella. Is Bella still in here?
I don't think she is.
Yeah, she had commented a while back, but I haven't seen anything come up in the last couple of minutes.
Now, what you call me for, ma'am? I was probably half asleep. What you call me for?
Oh, Ambria said she's still in here.
Because, you know, the second everybody kind of got up and got the bitching and shit, I was just like, fuck it.
Child, didn't Mooney hit a nerve. Child, let me make sure ain't none of my stuff on this paper.
Make sure it's
Baby,
not.
she hit that nerve so tough that you could tell that he was vibrating.
Bella here.
He
Oh,
was.
Bella,
Because that whole situation with Ivy was crazy.
Bella, do you have the screenshots? Did Javon send you the screenshots? Because I don't do IG. But if you need them, I can put them back up.
Yeah, I know what's stuck in my head. Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Call me on your runway. I'll be on. Oh, call me by
Go
your
away. Go
name.
away.
That song is stuck in my head and I don't know why.
Child, I'm in the doctor's office. Why is all this shit happening?
I don't know. Well, you sure they're gonna be able to see
Oh,
you?
Bella, I could put them up if you need them right now. Wait, hold on.
The thing that I find rather comical in his whole ordeal is how he runs this way, that way, and yonder to pull people to put in front of him so he doesn't have to face the blow.
So, Bella, should I wear a three-piece suit or a double-breasted suit? Because this ain't usually how I look. I don't work 12 hours.
He
So
will
don't.
throw people in front of him to keep the spotlight off of him.
I see Bella Donna. I'm trying to see what I'm going to wear to court.
Let's go total. Like, you know, like I said, when do you hold the responsibility for you?
Now, Bella,
You
should
talking
I
about
get my makeup
everybody
done
else?
or not?
Do your makeup.
Makeup
Cause
artist.
I'm gonna do mine.
And
Look,
and
I got
Miss
pictures too.
Joker, thank you, a
Thank
thousand
you.
thank yous.
Of course, Miss Bella.
Hey, hold on. Which one?
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do
No,
nothing.
you did a lot. You did more
Yes, you
than
did.
like what you know. It's about time somebody called them
The
out.
green screen one. Which one is the green screen still under trending, y'all?
It's
No,
under
it's
effects.
yeah,
It's
effects or
under
back.
so I see holidays.
And Mooney was correct. When he did what he did, he called all of the women to the front.
Indeed.
The problem I had was he let him threaten he let her threaten you and body shame you like right there in 4K. She
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't
Yeah, I
have
didn't
even
like
been up
that.
there in the first place. What
Mm-hmm.
what bothers me is she's very vulnerable. That's what he preys upon. He preys upon vulnerable young ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody who has eyes can tell that that po child ain't right in the head. Okay, so
What's that poach
for him to
on?
exploit that, that's what I had a problem with, big time.
Not the people in the doctor's office laughing at y'all. I told y'all I ain't have my goddamn old screen. My things on me. Now y'all need to behave. Hey Patty. Okay, go ahead, Bella. Okay, so Bella, this is when he initially texted me after what came out with him and Heartbreaker. Please call me ASAP. I'm not okay. Like when everybody was dragging him about sending Heartbreaker all that money, right? I'm like, what happened? Because I really didn't know what happened. He said, just call me. I said, okay. Okay, Bella, you got it. Give me thumbs up so I can go to the next one, Bella. Y'all stop commenting so I can see Bella. I'm just at the doctor's office so I can get my goddamn paperwork signed. But anywho.
If
And
she
yes, I know my lips is dry, so shut the fuck up.
ain't screenshotted by now, we got a problem.
Okay, Bella got it. All right. Okay, so hold on. Let me go to the next one. Wait, how the fuck you do it, Bella? Wait, hold on. Is it more or what the fuck I go to? Bitch. Y'all tell me, help
Oh,
me.
you sound old as hell. What you trying to do? Go to the next screenshot?
Yeah, the next one.
Okay, so hit the plus
Okay,
button.
I found it. I found it.
Okay.
Okay, so Bella, this the next one. After I heard what OC had played from Heartbreaker in his laugh. I say, what is going on? I heard the recording.
She said she got it.
Okay, you got it. You got this one too? Okay.
Yeah, she got it.
All right. So Bella, what should I wear to court?
Go
This
ahead
is
and
my
vote. But Tasha, thank you so much for letting me speak to him. Thank you. And thanks for hosting
Joe,
the
you knew he
space.
was gonna run. You knew he was
Yes.
gonna
Yes, yo,
run. He had
because
some comment
what
on
he
his
did, it was all the way left foul. And I asked him politely to unblock her, and he was like, no. Well, why? Because I want it that way.
This is literally like comments. There's no tea, no shade from the people.
See?
I just want to say that.
You know, and we came out to support y'all because this was the same thing that happened to us.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say belladonna. It's the same thing.
But you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm, because with us, when we tried to pull him off of the internet to help him get straight, he acted a
Fuck I leave
plum.
my goddamn AirPods.
He
Mess
acted a
around
plum
with this.
donkey with us. A plum donkey. And he had no
Okay.
reason to have the vitriol that he had for Jay. Absolutely no reason to have vitriol for her.
Okay, I just want to know this.
Yes.
What am I wearing to court? I'm trying to make a
You
joke.
know what? My
Double
ass
breasted.
is fit to go to sleep. I'm gonna take a nap. Tasha, I will talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am. I just got out of work at 7 o'clock. I'm
I
sorry,
know.
y'all.
So after this
It's
appointment,
bad.
take your ass home. She said, wear pink. Take
I'm not
your ass
working.
home and go get some rest, and then I will call you later.
It's in the doctor's office.
Wait, huh? Did I just say that out loud?
What? I miss.
Did I say the quiet part out loud?
I'm really in the first place. Oh, y'all can't see it because I got this green screen up.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
don't know how
Bella,
to fix it.
Donna, Jay, Mo, I will holler at y'all. I'm finna go take me a nap because I realized I dozed off. So I'm finna go take a nap.
All right,
I
I'm
need
about
some
to go to
sleep
bed
too because
too.
I
I
gotta
work
work
night shift.
today.
Right. And then I got an appointment later on today. So let me get off of here.
Thank you so much, Tasha.
Yep,
Thank you.
everybody be
What?
easy.
And Mo, thank you for coming to the front as well, man.
Oh hell yeah! I shit.
Thank
Listen,
you. I just want to
I
give
can
a
I can
big
admit
shout
what's
out,
right is
like,
right, what's
to
wrong
my
is wrong.
mods. Like, for real,
Yeah.
to my
You know
mods.
what?
Y'all
You and I
modded
will get a
this.
chance to talk in the future.
All right.
Okay, what about what she did to him? Did he explain that? Listen, come to Bella Court. If you don't follow Bella Leon, follow Bella Leon.
Y'all be
Or
good, and if you
Accountable
can't be
Court.
good, be good at it. Y'all enjoy your afternoon.
All right, y'all. I'll holler.
Love you, Mom.
Love you back. Take care of you.
I mean, so who gonna stay here with me with the doctor? I'm just here to get some paperwork signed, actually. Wrong, baby. You done miss everything. Girl, where you been at? Rome, I'm gonna need you to come to Chicago because I miss going. Rome, is you still in here? I'm gonna have to flew you out. Rome. Hey, Tamika. So, Rome, listen, baby. I'm gonna have to flew you out because I miss going to the goddamn Megan Stallion concert, and I miss going to the motherfucking Janina Aiko concert. So, bitch, I'm gonna have to flew you out. How much? Wait, hold on. It's the wrong guy. It's the wrong guy, bitch. It's the wrong guy. How much, bitch? I need some makeup, bitch. You see these dark circles and stuff, bitch. And these. And these. Okay, so how about if I get you a ticket and then we get some makeup? No, because then I'm going to still have to flew you out. What you mean keep going, Bella? I'm trying to get Rome here so I can get my makeup done for the Megan Thee Stallion concert. That was it between him and I, Bella. That was it. I don't have anything other. And I don't have any other text messages between him and I. Don't have anything to do with the situation. So Bella, should I wear a 2-piece suit or a 3-piece suit? I'm just saying. Cause child, the people gonna come up and you know it's gonna get derailed, Bella. It's gonna get derailed. Child ain't gonna bring up some shit I done did, some shit other people done did. Oh, shit. All right, I'm finna end this because Madison calling me. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here, going through the motions with me. I'm glad, Bella, you got everything that you needed. Why is Madison talking about going for child? I can't do it. Donna, who is you? Why is you sharing my life?
This was Tanya.
All right. Peace out. My name is not Latanya, just so y'all know. That wasn't me. Okay? I'm in the doctor's office, so I'm gonna have to go. You got what you need, Bella? I told Javon to send it to you, but okay. Okay. I'll be there, child. Suited and booted. Suited and motherfucking booty. You understand? If y'all don't follow Miss Bella Leon, the Bella Leon show, please follow Miss Bella Leon. Bella, go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat for me, or drop some bells in the chat for me. I got like 49 people in here. If they don't know who you are, if you don't follow Miss Bella, she got pink hearts in the chat. That's Miss Bella. Go ahead, follow Miss Bella every Sunday. Hottest TikTok accountability court. And is. So y'all go ahead and follow Miss Bella before I go ahead and end this, because I'm in the doctor's office trying to get the money signed for when I was sick. I gotta get the doctor signed off so I get the monies. Okay. All right. Y'all follow Miss Bella Leon. Y'all got it. Everybody got it. If you ain't following, then your ass is just ass out on Sunday morning. What time is it, Bella?
Okay, Thursday will be okay.
9 Eastern Standard Time.
About 11 would be good. Okay, I'll put you in for 11 o'clock. Thank you.
I think it's 9 Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Not my 9.
Yes, and we be going to like, Miss Bella be going to like probably like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes. And we gonna hit a milli again this Sunday. Matter of fact, we gonna hit 2 milli for Miss Bella this Sunday. We gonna hit 2 milli for Miss Bella this Sunday. You understand me? All right. Shar, your ass late as hell. Where you been at? We gonna hit 2. 2.5. Matter of fact, 3.5. Let me stop. Shar, where the fuck you been at? You done missed everything.
Thank you.
Okay, Bella, can you follow me back there? Because I'm a somebody. I'm somebody. No, I'm just playing.
She's so happy.
Not this late, somebody so happy. Chadless. Chad. Somebody help me. All right, I'm finna end it. I love y'all back. Bella, just so you know, Mike saying he ain't coming. So then I can really like wait into his behind. Because I think that your page protected so I can cuss like how I want to in real life. But y'all, shout out to my mods. My mods are the best. Y'all stop blocking $2. $2 just want to be messy.